this is pretty crazy. Everybody's, here frustrated about the turnover of the Oakland A's and how many times have they done this. Well, they've done this 3 or 4 times since the turn of the century. But I mean, here are MLB team records since 2000. So 21 years of Major League Baseball. Of all the teams, I mean, look at the records here. We go. The Kansas City Royals have been the worst since 2000. Baltimore's down there, Pittsburgh, and it's crazy. Detroit has struggled, but Detroit has hammered the A's in the playoffs. They've gotten to World Series, but there they are down there. They've made the playoffs 5 times, and so it's got a bunch of different columns here. The record, winning percentage, how many times they've made the playoffs, World Series. I think World Series wins and title. Oh, playoff series wins. Sorry, and titles. So my point is here, look at the Oakland A's. 6th best record in all of baseball since 2000. And they've been to the playoffs 11 times in 21 years. And I know this is the number that just kind of hurts. 2 playoff series wins. That's the rough one. And every other team up here, look, every other team in the top 8 has won a World Series. They haven't. But the point is, if you're saying, well, that, the A's are not relevant, the A's always struggle. I mean, it's crazy that they've recycled, they have regenerated this many times, like hardcore, full stop. They've done it this many times, and here they are, 6th best record in baseball since 2000. And I know some of you think, well, I'm trying to justify all this. No, I'm just adding this to the conversation. I don't think anybody fancies the task of unloading a group that you really enjoyed putting together. This is the example of you lived in a house and you loved the place, loved the neighborhood, loved the house. You did some custom work to it. It became your house. And then one day you realized it's time to sell. You love that house. You had great memories there, and you could have stayed there forever. And in 5 years, you may be much better off. I don't know. Or you may be in a similar situation. Again, I'll leave the example right there. But there is this to consider about the Oakland A's. I mean, and for A's fans who are going to hear it from their Giants counterparts, I mean, the A's literally have a better winning. They've won a lot more games since 2000. They've won more games since 2000. And they've been to the playoffs more times. Now, series wins, World Series wins are a totally different story. And I understand that. But I'm just saying, if the A's were down here, right, that'd be a conversation. If this method didn't work, I think what this proves and points out and illustrates is that their method, while kind of unfortunate and frustrating, it has been lucrative since 2000.